How to get on the cheerleading squad even if you can't do jumps. Have you always wanted to be a cheerleader? Are tryouts coming up? Can you not do the jumps? You can still become a cheerleader even if you can't do the jumps, but it is hard. The coaches on the squad will give you pointers and tips to improve and help you to become good at jumping, but only if you make it. Steps. 1. Practice at least a split. You may not be able to do a good jump, but at least try to be flexible. You should do the following stretches twice a day: pike, straddle, right, left, center, butterfly, lunge, floor lunge, split, right, left, center, split against a wall, bridge, shoulder and arm stretches, etc. You should be able to do an over split and back bend. 2. Be confident. Just because you can't do the jumps doesn't mean you have to pout about it. Raise your self-esteem so you can be a better you. 3. Smile and have a good attitude. One of the purposes of a cheerleader is to be positive and happy and have fun and cheer for your team. The crowd is influenced by your attitude and so are the players. Never frown during tryouts and keep a smile on your face even if the other girls aren't. 4. Have good form. They mainly judge you on your form because they know you can work on the jumps, and don't forget to be sharp on your dances and cheers. Whenever you practice, tense up the muscles in your arms and legs when practicing the moves. Make them snappy and clean. 5. Be clean. The way you dress also shows your personality. If you dress sloppily, then they will think you don't take this seriously, but if you dress cleanly, then they'll know you want this. For tryouts, wear a club or cheer shirt, dance shorts, white cheer shoes with white ankle socks, your hair in a ponytail with a bow, and a little tattoo on your cheek or hand that has your school name or mascot. 6. Be loud. Let them hear you and you'll stick out. Even when people are being quiet, make sure that you are the loudest. You should be loud and proud. Don't sing the cheers, speak them loudly. Remember, the audience should hear you a football field away. 7. Know some tumbling. If you can't do any jumps, you have to do tumbling. Usually you don't have to do tumbling, but it can count as extra points. So, you should know how to do a back bend, cartwheel, round off, handstand, and possibly walking on your hands and a back handspring. Usually if you are in middle school and you do a back handspring, you have landed a spot on the team. If you can also do some other tumbling, a split, cheer well, and jump okay. 8. Work on your jumps. Even if you can't execute the jump, you can at least try. Do straddle leg lifts, squat jumps, toe raises, squats, and splits. If you are slightly overweight, lose the extra flab. Practice on a trampoline, while jumping into your pool, or by using bedposts to help you jump higher in the air. At least be able to do a tuck jump, which is like a squat jump except you tuck your knees into your chest and bring your arms in a semicircle underneath your legs. 9. Have spirit. That is the whole purpose of cheerleading. Wear your school colors, participate in pep rallies, and love your school. Tips. Be nice to all the other girls who are trying out. If you don't make it, work on your jumps and try again next year. Some schools require a jumping ability to make the team. Work on toe touches, pikes, and herkies. Eat a healthy diet. Eat plenty of fruit, dairy, protein, veggies, carbs, and the right amount of healthy fats to be in peak condition. Follow the food pyramid to the T. If you want to lose weight, eat the minimum amount of servings. If you want to gain weight, eat the maximum amount of servings. If you want to maintain a healthy weight, eat the amounts in the middle, or slightly lower amounts of dairy, carbs, and fats, with higher protein, fruits, and veggies. Learn how to do a handstand, walking on your hands, a cartwheel, a round off, and a back handspring to maximize your chances for the tumbling proportion. Keep your body tense and tight throughout the routine. Think prissy, not bratty, but prissy, and it will help with your spiriting. Use your diaphragm when you yell out your cheers. Train your endurance, flexibility, and strength through cardio, yoga, and weightlifting. This will get you in shape and help you to do your best. Of course, you should also practice jumping, tumbling, motions, etc. If you want to be a flyer, you should also practice the stunts on the floor, a trampoline, a balance beam, or your bed. Unless instructed otherwise, always point your toes while dancing, jumping, and kicking. It is one of the first things that judges look for. Warnings. Don't try out if you want give 1000% to everything you do. Not using your diaphragm can cause a sore throat and voice loss, which would really mess you up. Things. Ankle weights, 1 pound, for straddle leg lifts if you want to try to improve your jumps. Endurance. Strength. Flexibility. A spotter, for tumbling. Time, to exercise, train, and do these things. Healthy food. A food pyramid. Trampoline, optional. Knowledge of motions, stunts, jumps, and tumbling skills that are optional and required.